Alrighty, hello everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, morning, day, afternoon, whatever it is where you are. I hope all is well and all is profitable as always. So on this video we're going to be taking a look at the 4-hour chart for Tesla. Now when I say a 4-hour chart, I mean one candlestick that you can see here represents 4 hours of price action. Price action of course being the bulls pushing it up and the bears dragging it down, so on and so forth. The battle that we will always have, the never-ending battle between the bulls and the bears. So the first thing we're going to do is throw a retracement on here, because clearly we have the start of the impulse right here, and the end of the impulse, which is right about here at the 900 mark. We kind of flirted with it, and then dropped. So here we are about to touch this 691 retracement, and I bet actually if we chart the start of the impulse as the start of this jump up here, we will actually, we will get 38% retracement right here where we're bottomed out at 709. Right? So do I think we're going to go any lower than this? Well, let's definitely take a look. We know Michael Burry certainly is on the short side of Tesla. So let's look at the index here first. The index very much confirming this downtrend, lower highs and also corresponding lower lows. Now we are in the oversold territory on our relative strength index here, so that is a good sign for the bulls. Maybe some of that selling pressure, just maybe, is about to let up a little bit, right? So taking a look at the MACD here, MACD, that is your 12 over, or rather 12 under 26-day EMA right here. Okay, that is kind of in a sell signal, so MACD is for the bears right now, but of course we have to remember these momentum indicators are really telling us what's already happened and not so much what's about to happen, right? So we need a confluence of these indicators along with at least some recognition of the pattern that's going on in order to find an entry. Now I can tell you right here that these lower lows will need to be broken at some point in time for us to move back up. Now that could very well be a movement that will happen right here. Now we could see, as we kind of saw this bounce right here off of a 23% retracement, we could see something like that right here, where we do actually get, was that 717 to 785, where we do actually get maybe even upwards of a 10% upwards bounce off of this before we go lower. Now this isn't saying we're going to go lower, this isn't saying we're going to go higher, but it is saying that we can take a look at what this chart has done before, and we can use that as a better estimation, or educated guess rather, of what we're going to see again. So we have both our stochastic and our RSI coming, kind of curling up out of this oversold territory. Now real quick, I am going to take it down to the 1-hour chart. Again, now each candlestick representing 1 hour of price action. And let me go ahead and remove this line and see. Now one thing that I do not see in the index anywhere here is any sort of bullish divergence, which would be a good case for the bulls, right? So if I was to buy in right here, which personally, this is not financial advice, I am not a financial advisor, nor am I a professional trader, I did take a small position right at that 709 mark there. So personally, where is my target? Well, we can take a fib extension, okay, take point A, take point B, and take point C where we retraced to, and I could see this little pop. So I'm expecting a pop like this, so I would honestly expect us to see this right here. Let me go right here. Okay, we could possibly see the 824 or the 781, so I do believe we will pop up and at least touch this channel before we go down. Okay, so yes, we may go down off of this. This may be a bear flag that forms right in here, and we may drop lower, but my position, my entire position is this 709 to 781. I will happily take my 10% and get out on this run, right? So that is what I think is coming for Tesla short term. I think we are going to come back up about 10%, and this is probably within the next 48 to 72 hours. I'm playing this in the manner of weekly call options. Don't play with calls if you don't know what you're doing, my friends. It is a kid playing with fire, and you can very quickly get burnt. So I'm playing weekly call options, which I am going to basically try and hold for 24 to 48 hours. See this little 10% pop, get out, and let it do its thing from there. Now, if you want a chart evaluated, whether that's stocks, options, or, well, I guess when it comes to charts, it's just those stocks, right? So the stocks, crypto, or Forex, I am always more than happy to make a video just for one comment. You don't even have to be subscribed, but if you do hit that subscribe button, I'm right there on the cusp of 5,000, and I certainly do appreciate you. I appreciate any of you just for watching, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up as well. Now, right before we leave, at what point would I be stopped out of my position here? Well, I would be stopped out right about here at the 680 level. We found resistance here multiple times, and of course we know that previous resistance can become a support. So if we do not bounce off the 680 and we continue to come down, I will be stopped out of my position, and that's perfectly fine. We will simply look for another re-entry. So thank you for hanging out with me, even if it was just for a brief moment, guys. I will catch you on the next video.